An Arizona Association of Counties visit preps your county leaders for the legislative session. An interesting looking vehicle will soon be on the road helping our public works crews. And our Office of Emergency Management held a tabletop training exercise to help keep the community prepared in case of emergency. These stories and more, this is your County Line. As we mentioned during the last County Line, the new legislative session is coming up quickly. Recently, Yuma County elected officials received a visit from the Executive Director of the Arizona Association of Counties. The Executive Director of ACO, Jen Marson, has lobbied for counties since 2002 and has expertise in all areas county-related. While she manages the daily operations of ACO, she also directs the state and federal government affairs program while coordinating the association's outreach programs.
Counties and the people who work there, they have jobs to do every day. They can't be at the Capitol advocating for, or against pieces of legislation that legislators have introduced. So they need somebody like us. We're a private nonprofit who works on behalf of counties to carry their messaging for them so they can be back in their home areas doing the work that they need to be doing.
Her presentation here is part of making sure she and her staff at the state legislature are successful during the session. In just a couple of weeks, many Yuma County elected officials and agency heads will be heading to ACO's annual conference, where all Arizona counties will begin discussing similar interests in working together on legislation for the upcoming session in January. Did you know Yuma County is 5,500 square miles? Within those boundaries are hundreds of roads. It can be a challenge for Yuma County Public Works employees to keep up with all of that, but soon a vehicle that looks pretty strange will be on the road and will help ease their pain. Meet the RST, or better known as Laser Road Surface Tester. Your Public Works Department has teamed up with Infrastructure Management Services, a firm in Tempe, to complete a detailed inventory and condition rating of all roadways that our Public Works Department maintains.
So right now we inspect our roadways on a 3-year rolling basis, so about a third of our 600 miles every year. The advantage to this is we can get all 600 miles in probably a little less than 2 weeks. And right now we perform visual inspections, and there's an element of human error and or subjectivity to that. This will provide an objective inspection of our roadways.
These vehicles will be seen in and around Yuma County. Sort of like Google Map vehicles you may have spotted, these are collecting data specifically about the road you're driving on. No exact date has been set for the launch of this program, but our Public Works pros hope to have them on the road by late December or the first month of the new year. So stay tuned, we'll keep you updated. Believe it or not, one of the toughest parts of being ready for the unknown is the preparation. That's why the Yuma County Office of Emergency Management constantly holds trainings to keep the community ready for emergencies. Recently, the Yuma County Health District Public Health Preparedness Office held 2 tabletop exercises at Arizona Western College. The focus uses real-world scenarios to emphasize the need to review, train, and update operations should a worst-case scenario occur.
The staff that is at AWC will be more aware of signs and symptoms to look for this particular outbreak. So they've got some educational piece behind it with what does a meningitis outbreak look like, and also the staff is able to respond more quickly when there is a situation that requires fast action like meningitis.
These trainings focused on a meningitis outbreak on campus, which originates in a residential hall. The tabletop exercises also included educational partners from Yuma County, as well as international partners from Mexico. Events like this allow our health department to form strong relationships with agencies everywhere in our community, should the need to respond arise.
I'm Elia Juarez, and this is your Library Update. movie lovers, listen up. We're launching a brand new streaming service that you are going to love. Starting right now, you can log on to yumalibrary.org and through our resources page, log in to Canopy. Canopy is a brand new streaming service that features more than 30,000 indie movies, documentaries, and children's titles. If you stream through the children's service, you have unlimited choices for the entire month. And on the adult side, you can stream up to 10 different movies per month. This is all completely free. All you need to do is have a valid Yuma County Library card and sign up for an account. For more information on Canopy or any of our other great services, log on to our website at yumalibrary.org. And don't forget to follow us on social media. We're on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook.
On this edition of our Department Spotlight series, we take a closer look at the county's Victim Services Division.
Our mission is to help victims of crime throughout the criminal justice process. Our office consists of 4 notification staff, and their duty is to mail out or email notification to victims of crime throughout the whole process of a defendant court proceedings. And then we also have 5 advocates that assist victims throughout the criminal justice process and letting them know what their rights are, escorting them to court, letting them know of upcoming hearings, and also giving any type of referrals that they may need. The Victim Compensation Program has benefits for medical expenses, wage loss, funeral expenses, mental health counseling, and some transportation costs. Our overall goal is to serve victims of crime and letting them know of their rights, as well as letting them be heard and be treated fairly, and so that they know that they have support and that there are services here that are available to help them throughout the process.
You can learn more about Yuma County's Victim Services Division by visiting yumacountyaz.gov. Before we go, a reminder about most of your county offices being closed. Thanksgiving is just ahead, and we want everyone to know that most of your county offices will be closed on November 28th and 29th, so our employees can enjoy the holiday with their families. And from all of us here at your county government, please have a safe Thanksgiving holiday. We'd like to thank you for joining us for this County Line. If you'd like to watch past episodes, log on to yumacountyaz.gov/VOD. And don't forget, you can join us live on Facebook. We'll see you next time.